Oh. Hi. I finally got groceries because I've been gone on and off for weeks, and there is so much bad food in my fridge right now. So, yes, I'm being extremely wasteful. I'm sorry about that because I know people will come for me for throwing away food. But I'm like, this shit is so bad. Because usually I'm like back and forth between home and LA, and I need to get like a room in LA or something. But I feel like this is so bad. Whole Foods produce lasts, I swear to God, this is bad. The longest. Sorry, I'm also like kind of sick or something. Just from working. Hi, everybody. How's everybody? Thank you for the roses. Oh, this is sweet. Did I dress? Isn't it so pretty? Hello. Hi. I got this in, I think I got this in Australia, actually. Australia. That's so gross. Thank you so much. I am cleaning out my fridge, and I got all of these groceries. Yes. So I can start cooking. Thank you. Thank you, Ruben. Hi, baby. I actually have been all around the world, and I have not been to South America or Mexico. I need to go this summer. For sure. I need to, I want to go to PD. I want to go to Tulum. I want to go to Cancun in Mexico, or is Cancun a country? Oh no, that was my cat. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Hi. Where's everybody from? Oh, thank you so much. I got 4 awards this year. Well, I think 4. I got AVN, I got XBiz, I got Tees, I got Pornhub. So I don't know if I can say that on live. And then hopefully I get another one for the Cam Awards. But I'm going to Miami this month. Really excited. Alrighty, let's see. So much like bad stuff and everything. So gross. It's all bad. I literally buy things and then I'm gone for 2 weeks. I'm 5'8", and I just did a hair mask today. Look how nice my hair is. Nice and brown. I'm actually going to Miami for work. I might be in Paris in July. I do curls sometimes, but not too much, just because I don't want, I've been trying to grow my hair out. That's why, that smells disgusting. Ew. I cut it, and I'm letting it grow. Thank you. Oh no. Jesus Christ. This is different. How long does kimchi last? That's unfair. I think that for a long time. I have sauerkraut and this. Should be fine. Hey, oh my, you want to see how empty my fridge is? Look how fat this is. I'm a starving girl. Switch on here. Hi. That's funny. No, I have kimchi. I love kimchi. I honestly love sauerkraut, but I've been trying to try kimchi more because I had these kimchi tacos and I was obsessed. And also kimchi and like noodles. That would be really yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, tell me y'all's funniest jokes. I don't know who Leah Remini is. Yeah, the crap. My ex was 5'4", so I don't think that height really matters, but also I do know that short guys usually have temper issues, so I don't know if I could do that again. I'm trying to be a housewife. That would be nice. So disgusting. What? Alrighty then. I think that's. Does champagne even need to stay in your fridge? Unless you're like, you should definitely don't go on a date with a trans girl. It's like doing this weird, annoying thing where it doesn't want to stay, like, still in the front, but whatever. Whatever. What do I call a gay dinosaur? Fossil? Not really sure. Let me see if it's better if I stick out here. Can see my mess. Here, you're literally in the fridge. No, I don't stay over there. Hide by my rock. I didn't get that joke. What is a gay dinosaur? What do you call them? Honestly, I would love to invite y'all to lives, but I don't trust y'all enough to not be doing something wrong. I don't trust y'all. I don't want to get in trouble. Actually, I need to take everything out of the back. Actually, when I was 21, my ex was 48. So 42 is not too old. I feel like honestly it would make more sense for me now to date a 42-year-old than when I was like 21, because I think that age difference is really big, and plus like I made more. Oh, thank you so much for the garland. I made more money than him when he was 48 and I was 21. So like honestly, it's all about dynamics. Hi, baby. Did you need to go outside? Come on. Come on. Outside. Go. No? Yeah, go. Come on. My cat has to go outside. I refuse to have a litter box in my house. So he uses the cat door, but sometimes I leave it locked. But so he'll just wait for me, and then he'll just meow, meow, meow when I go home, and then he goes outside. So anybody who says that they can't train cats is is lying. Actually, I don't like Bud Light. I like Yingling, but they don't have Yingling on this side of the country, which sucks. I don't like Bud Light. I like lagers. Anyways. I didn't get. I think I got everything I needed, but I let ChatGPT pick my food this week. So I'm gonna make this video on what it tells me to eat and see if it's actually like good or not. I'm not really sure. Thank you. I got it, and why is it so hot in my house? My house can never stay cold or hot. I don't understand why. Well, I know my windows, I need to get them switched over to double pane. But, God, being a homeowner is hard. And I mean, I knew that, but I definitely didn't think that it was going to be this much work. But what can you do? What can you do? I will model the dress for y'all. Yes. See? Oh. I got it in Bali. No, I got it in Australia, and I wore it in Bali. ChatGPT is literally so nice because what I do is I use a macro calculator, and then I'm like, hey, like, tell me like what to get, and then it's the one I don't like I don't like tuna and shit like that. But then what I do after I just don't like how this bang is like flying up like that. It's so annoying. Then I just give it instructions on the ingredients that I have, and you can literally give it a list of ingredients, and it will use those. It'll use it all, which is fucking crazy. Also, please like. Thank you. It's good for me. How do you come off as liking Chance Girl but not sounding like a chaser? Treat her like just like any other girl. Don't mention like, oh, I love trans girls, yada yada yada, because like we know you like them, but we don't need to be reminded of it all the time. I am wearing makeup a little bit, literally just like the lightest bit. I feel like I've been getting more compliments with my natural face. Plus I've had my cheek filler dissolved, I have my chin filler dissolved. I need to get my lips dissolved because I need to redo them. But I feel like losing the Barbie face that I was having kind of like for a minute, I've actually been getting more compliments. And I'm like, oh, bitch, I'm actually pretty, yay. I know, getting rid of the blonde, and I feel like just everything's just looking way more like nice. I feel like natural is the way. I was always just so insecure about like my look, and that I thought that I needed to do this, and now I'm like I don't, which is really, really nice. Thank you. I love it. I did a color mask again, so now it's like re-upped. And I think that this one is really nice. I think for the wintertime, I might go dark chocolate, but this one I like that it's like chestnut. I love Arabs, so yes, I do like Arabs. Toxic. They're very toxic. But a good time. One almost killed me, but it's fine. Thank you for the fire. I don't even know what the gritty is. I don't even know what that is. Beginner in the business, just go to agencies, OC, Next, ATMLA. You just have to literally type it in and then just apply to all of those. I'm sick actually right now, so my voice is supposed to be really nice, but it is what it is. I'm not showing you a pic of me as a guy. There are plenty of them on my profile. You can look there. I know, I miss the blonde. I know it's summertime. Summertime. And living's easy. What's your favorite fruit? I am single, but I don't know. I just had like a little rebound, and that was not cute because I got on my feelings, and I'm like, I just got out of a 1.5-year relationship, and the last thing that I want to do is like have another guy or girl that I'm talking to. So this summer, I am going to stay single, and then possibly when it's cuffing season, I might find myself a little girlfriend. A little girlfriend. Okay, no, it's not backwards. It's just like, I like that it has major coverage, so like the shit doesn't like fall out. I have not been to Applebee's in forever, but I saw Texas Roadhouse, and I haven't been in Texas Roadhouse in forever, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to go. It gives me like flashbacks of like being a kid, because I used to go all the time when I with my family. Is it Inside Out? Oh no, it's so much more. Oh. Oh my god, I've been walking around in this dress all day, and I just realized that it is totally backwards. Yes, my dress is backwards. It's inside out. Well, oh well. You can see the tag. Yo, you know what? What can you do? It's fashion. My birth certificate is female, so try again. Thank you very much. I do work out. Look at that shit. Ooh. I'm trying to be a muscle mommy, but yes, I am attracted to females too, which is why I really think that I want to. I do have tofu. My next significant other, I want to date a girl, either another trans girl or a cis girl. If she's biological, I need her to know how to strap though, because I need both. Stumbled in on a gun show. Thank you. On the side. Oh, I see. It is. Wow, you have good eyes. Well, oh well. I can't say that I like women or men more just because it's so different. Honestly, like my favorite, I would want to be with another trans girl that is bisexual, like me. I want someone who's just like me, who likes girls, who like guys. We can bring others in our relationship. I don't have to deal with having to make them feel good about their sexuality or their identity. I've been with a guy who has toxic masculinity issues. We were an interracial couple, and like trying to convince a man that his sexuality and his masculinity, it's just exhausting, and I cannot do that anymore. And I don't care if that makes me selfish. I'm just, I can't. That's just too much. It's too much work. I feel like I've already done so much therapy and like soul work on myself that I can't. Oh my god, this period. But I can't do that with another guy. It's just too much. Like, grow up. So, I really want a girlfriend because I've been on dates with a girl, but I've never been in a relationship with a girl. So, I think that would be nice. I got it in Australia. I got it in this little tiny shop in the mall. It was so cute. Thank you. Mm-hmm. No, Daisy's so sweet though. She's like, back to our only room. I don't know what that is. I love Chloe K. Daisy's a really good friend, but like, Jesus Christ, we have no compatibility together. Do you feel too many people judging you in your daily life? So this is the thing. When I go out during the day, thank you so much for the roses. Every day I go out, like, nobody clocks me, no one asks me if I'm a man, no one tells me that I'm trans, nobody is like, I live my life. I love my life. It's so nice because I just go throughout my day and I don't have to worry about anything. I'm not looking over my shoulder. I don't have to convince anybody that I'm a woman. Even like with no makeup, I'll have baggy pants and like a crop top and then no makeup on it and my hair up like and a messy bun or something. And literally no one ever will come up to me and disrespect me. The only thing is that when I'm online, everyone has the audacity to just be so mean for no reason. And I'm like, dude, you would never say that to my face. Ever. Like, no one would ever come up to you and be like, you're a man. To your face. Which is crazy. Because I'm like, dude, like, you have no balls. It's rude. And I mean, like, kicked off of live for being a bully. I know. I try to do more flowy things. This looks cute. I'm sorry I don't trust y'all coming on live because I don't know what y'all doing on the other side of the camera. 130K a year is really good, actually. My requirement is that well, not my requirement, but what I want is I want a man to make over 120K a year. And that doesn't mean just his income. That means like through a business, if he owns a business. I'm like, I need that because I make a lot more. And I just need someone who is at least close to my level just because, like, it's so hard. I know. No, I'm single as fuck. I don't have periods. Trans girls don't have periods. That's why at the club you gotta play with the kitty first. I'm dead. No, actually, I used to be a stripper and I used to dance stealth where nobody knew that I was trans. And so I would have everything duct taped and like hidden. I have like a nice outfit, everything like that. So, yeah, it was a lot. I am buff. So I work out so much. I do not want to be pregnant. No, I'd rather not. I did not have bottom surgery. So I had half of it surgery. I had castration. But I don't know. At least in this point in my life, I won't go full bottom surgery. I might in the future. But right now, it's like, it's a lot. I hit the gym like 3 to 4 days a week. HRT is amazing, but just go slow. I'm dead. It's Los Angeles. It's funny. I didn't get an answer though. Oh my god, they're going so fast now. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't think I would ever get bottom surgery just because it's a lot. And you have to dilate and you have to stretch it out. And there's so many things that go along with taking care of that new surgery that I'm just not motivated enough to do that. So I'm like, it's not really like what I'm dying to have. Show us the wine over and it's so funny. I think I go to Toronto in June. I know I go to Montreal, but I might stop by. Ish spreche keine Deutsch. Ein bisschen. Ich habe in Hauptschule gelernt. I know a little German. That's all I really know. I took 4 years of German in high school. Okay. I'm 5'8". I know. I love Montreal. It's so nice. And of course, every time I get up above like 700 people, everyone starts being so mean. Everybody starts getting so mean. So, like, literally, I was saying, every time that I go to the store or I go out in public with no makeup on, like, nobody ever will say that you're a man to your face. And no one knows. That's the thing. No one knows. But I feel like people are so chronically online and that they think that, like, everyone's a man. Even to the fact that, like, so many cis girls, and they're like, oh, like, this guy called me a guy just because, like, she was hot. It's just very weird energy to me. You know what I mean? People try it. I am strong. I know. Isn't it nice? See, I'm flexing for free. Usually I make people pay to do this. Thank you. I love country. I love alternative R&B, dark pop, alt-Z. A transaction question. Oh my god, there's so many more. Jesus Christ. No, I like Yingling for the millionth time, and I'm so sad that they don't have that in Vegas. It's in Tampa, because I'm from Tampa, so it was so good. But yeah, it's like hard to get out here. But I should have got olives. Fuck. Oh well. I love Daisy Taylor. Getting clocked as a man isn't an insult, I can tell, but you're still attractive. Okay. I don't think it's rude to be clocked. It's in the delivery. Like, I've seen trans girls out and about before, and trans guys. But, like, you would never tell them to your face, like, oh, I can tell that you're trans. Like, y'all would never come up to me and say that. So I don't know, like, why people think, I get it, because they're keyboard warriors. But I'm like, grow up. I love Violet. She's so sweet. I saw her at the Pornhub Awards, and I was like, oh my god, I wanted to meet you so bad. So that was really cool. It was nice meeting her. I know. My dress is inside out. It is completely inside out. I want to meet Dee Williams still. I haven't met her yet, but possibly maybe like Exotica or something. It'd be nice. Yay, I'm really happy that it dropped down to 200 people again, because every time it gets above like 700, it's just everybody's so mean. You hate country. I love country music. It's so nice. I'm 27. Have y'all tried this before? Spirulina. Supposed to be really good for like energy, I think. I'm not really sure. Smoothie bowl. Looks good. It looks good, mate. I have to put those chicken in bags. And then those over here. Yeah, I hear it's really good for you. I think that I've had it in a lot of smoothies and shit. Ooh, thank you. Let's watch a movie. Aw, hi Tara. I just realized that was you who said that comment. I was just working with Casey the other day. And I think it's just so funny how we all went to high school together. Woo, there we go. I know, yeah, I just had I shot some content with her. She's always a good time. Always a good time. Oh. My kitchen is set up in such a horrible way that I never know where to put cans at. You like my hair? Oh, thank you so much. I just used a hair mask in it today. I did good grocery shopping. Grocery shopping. I think that I'm gonna switch that out and put those down here. Wait. Because I don't know. I don't know. Trying too hard, she can't, unfortunately. I don't know what that means. Oh, have my babies, please. No babies, no. I have a lot of celebrities in my DMs. Yes, I do. I feel like everyone tells me I look different. Some people say I look Asian. Some people say I look Swedish. Some people say I look... Thanks for the rose. Spanish. All of the things. I think that name needs to leave here. Guacamole's out. Salsa. No, I'm actually Spanish. My mom's Spaniard. But not like Latina. Spanish. Also, I even feel like I've been trying to put these up for like 30 minutes. I have kimchi, actually. Look at this. Is this a good one? Hopefully. Hopefully. I want you on me. Really? Actually, I love, what do I call it? Thank you for the roses. I love kimchi and sauerkraut. Not together. But it's so good. My favorite game, honestly, I love Fortnite. I do like wasabi. I like wasabi. So I always say that wasabi, horseradish is like white people wasabi, and that sauerkraut is like white people kimchi. Oh, I love kombucha. I used to hate on it so much. I was like, that's so nasty. And then I started drinking it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. So yummy. Should have got some more seltzers when I was out, but this is... Oh no, did this thing die? Oh my god, this thing did die. Well, apparently that doesn't have a lot of light to it. I guess I can put you on the fridge for when I'm doing things. I think that I might... Oh my god. Why are these lights going out? Motherfucker. And also I switched the light here so it's like warm and it's not cool. It's a hot mess right now. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have horrible lighting right now. It's trash. I'm at 8, man, bro. I like Synergy. I like their kombuchas, but it's the ones from Whole Foods. They have really good ones. And there's another kombucha that tastes so good. And I forgot the brand. I'm not gonna go blonde for a long time. I'm gonna grow this out so it gets to like here, and then I might go blonde again. Hopefully, I want to be a redhead so bad. Except red is so hard to keep up. It's like, what? Thank you. I think I'm fun. I'm definitely very silly. I'm from Florida originally. I grew up on a farm. My parents are country as fuck. So my sister talks like this because she grew up in Georgia. And my mom has a country accent too. And I used to have twang in my voice and I had to teach it out. I had to teach out the twang in my voice because I think that I had a little bit of a country. Like, I feel like by high school I didn't, but like definitely when I was little, I did because I went to Georgia all the time with my grandpa and my mom. But I think now I sound, at least I don't sound like a valley girl. Like, oh my god, I don't sound like that. I think that I'm a very in the middle American accent. I feel it's very like all around. I do need a man in my kitchen. I need someone to cook for me. I need to go to Dubai as well. I was a dancer for a long time. I was dancing in college before my transition. And then I was dancing through college. And then honestly, like, I just got really tired of it because it was the same thing. I just felt like I wasn't being respected. The guys were just mean and gross. And so I have my marketing degree and I almost moved to New York to work in cloud sales for Salesforce. And happy I didn't because COVID happened. And then during that time, this director was bugging the fuck out of me. He's like, work for me. And I was like, sure. Finally, at that point, I was like, let's run it out. And I'm happy I did because honestly, it turned out great. I definitely wouldn't change it for the world. And I'm very proud of where I've come because I can support myself. I can support my dad. I can support my friends. Because like all of my best friends work for me. So it's pretty bomb, honestly. Ooh. I need to learn how to cook better, but I'm good at the basics. Apparently, in 2 weeks I'll open it back. I need help. There we go. Oh my god, look at those muscles right there. That was crazy. Dead ass. This tag is killing me. Every time. See, I was changing the lights, but honestly, I think that I might take those out. Because I want to get lights all around, but I don't know. It's annoying. I think it's like weird because it's like warm and cool and all of that. Whatever. It does. It does. It does. For the millionth time, everyone who's like, y'all know she's trans. Of course they know I'm trans. That's the point. I think that people always get so upset seeing trans girls happy in their lives. Because I honestly don't think that they think that we deserve happiness, which is really crazy to me. I say everybody should live their life. That is the best part. What's better than a hot chick? But a hot chick with... Double it and give it to the next person. Okay. The perfect size is not too big. That shit's crazy. If it's too big, it hurts. And like, you can't go multiple rounds. You can't do it all night. Like, after, it's like, if it's big, one and you're done. Like, it hurts. Because no one deserves anything. I don't think that's true. I think everyone, thank you for the heart. Everybody should strive for happiness. Thank you. I got it in. Yes, I did. I actually did wear this inside out at the store. So, I know some of you were like, oh, her shit's inside out. But I didn't even know it was inside out until this live, because everyone's like, hey, you have your shit inside out. And I was like, oh my god, are you serious? My bad. My bad. Okay. Broccoli. What's your favorite vegetable? I know. I was like, fuck. I know. So, I love older men. My ex was 48 when I was 21. 27 now. So, I don't know if I would date another 48-year-old, but it's definitely there. I think, honestly, it would make more sense for me to date someone older rather than when I was 21, but oh well. And then when I was 18, I dated a 33-year-old. And then when I was 24, dated 33-year-old. And then when I was 26, 25 maybe? That was the last relationship. That was a year and a half. So I've only dated 4 people in my life. Why are Republicans so anti-trans? I think that most of them are just traditional and also misinformed, because I grew up, my family's Republican pretty much, so I'm not, but it's really, they're so contradictory to like what they believe in, because if they like you, then they're like, oh, this doesn't apply to you, and I'm like, kind of does. Kind of does. Aw, thank you. I took my time in my transition. I'm really happy. I didn't rush anything. All my surgeries were fire. I did have complications on a lot of them because my body does not like surgery. But what can you do? You saw me the other day. Where did you see me at? Oh, Arizona's right below me. Nevada. Hey, holla. Yay, all the fruits. I need to perfect the frozen vegetable game because my parents, as a kid, knew how to do that, and I usually buy fresh vegetables, but then they go bad because I don't make them all, and I don't know how my family made it good. Maybe it was just a kid, so maybe that's why it tasted good. But I feel like they just don't taste the same. I'm 27 now. I started at 21. My first hormones. I'm gonna say it's dance time. Right, the shirt is inside out. I got it in Australia. It's cute. I've tried it, and they're like either mushy or they're gross, and I put seasoning on them. They just don't have that crunch. I think so. Maybe cooking into things is good. Okay, I need... Ow. I love wasabi. Best hair removal. It's gotta be laser or electrolysis. Electrolysis is the best. It just hurts. Yes, I am trans. Honestly, you can cook me dinner every night. As much as I do love cooking, I only like cooking breakfast. Like after that, I'm over it. Best place you visited. I love Spain. Spain is the only other country that I would actually live in full time, that I would like immigrate there. I think it's beautiful. I love the way of life. I love their culture. The food's great. I probably won't go back to Portugal. Portugal was like very inconvenient for me, and it just wasn't like, it didn't live up to the hype. I love breakfast. Did you like my videos? Hope so. Hope so. I do love my arms. They're growing. Honestly, I haven't had an arm day in forever, but I've been lifting so heavy with my legs that like only the 45-pound weights. I gotta do at least a set a day. Just putting them on the racks. I just didn't like Portugal because people are mean. It was really inconvenient to get around. And I think that when I went to Spain was like way more forgiving and it was easier to get around and travel everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna put this one in the fridge. This one in the fridge. I need to get a freezer for the garage because I feel like that would just make me feel like a complete adult. But I can have a freezer to hold a shit ton of meat in the garage. So I want to get venison. I need to get back in touch with the people in my family that hunt, so I can get venison. I have been to Greece. So I've been to Greece. I've been to Mykonos, Milos, Santorini, and Athens. And Athens was great, but I'm a switch for sure. Milos was so boring, but it was beautiful. And then no, I need to go to Japan. I absolutely loved Santorini. It was beautiful. It was great. I don't have any pizza rolls. Pizza rolls sound so good. Honestly, when my dad came here, I asked my dad, I'm like, do you want anything from the store? And he's like, no, I'll just eat whatever you want. Like, whatever you have. And I'm like, you won't like what I have. I have healthy food. And so, and so literally he came here and he's trying to cook food and he's just like, why is all your food so gross? And I'm like, it's because I eat healthy. This is why I'm skinny in my family, and everyone else in my family is not so skinny. I have a lot of new scenes coming up very, very soon. Very soon. Chicken. Thank you so much. I love venison so much. Like venison and bison. I love like fresh turkey, like wild turkey, because it has more of a gamey taste. Hi from Hungary. I have a cat. I'm about to give him back to my ex, because it's my ex's cat. And I just don't want to be connected to my ex in any sort of way through animals or anything like that. So many of these women's doing lives. Well, then swipe. I'm sorry that you get so mad about us just existing and living our lives. My thing is, I just hate the debates. Like, that's the one thing that gets on my nerves, is like people debating about the validity of my existence, and I'm like, as you can see, I'm fighting to have this fucking thing stay. Like, I just live my life, and I don't talk about being trans a lot much unless someone brings it up, but to be offended by a group of people living is very, 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 very snowflake vibes, and I'm like, your life is unfulfilling. I haven't been hungry. I need to. I'm about to go to Turkey, though, so I can get my hairline done again. Because, so, as you can see, my hairline got fucked up when I had my face done. And so I hide it very well. But I'm also very, like, super transparent about everything in my life. That I really just want to get it fixed. Because it's crooked. My hairline is crooked. I think Turkey is cheaper. Jesus Christ. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. But, yeah. Turkey, I think it's cheaper because they quoted me 19 grand to do my hairline. And I'm like, I'm not paying 19 grand for y'all to take some hair and stick it there. That's crazy. You look crazy, man. I want to go to Finland and I want to go to Iceland. And I want to do them in like the same trip. So I want to see all that things. So cool. 19K is crazy. People come on choose violence. Yeah, they really are absolutely batshit crazy. I don't know why. I got plenty of movies. Unless you had asymmetrical body though. Yeah, but an asymmetrical hairline is crazy. This is why I love sundress season. Ta-da! 10 out of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. I know, because I want bigger shoulders, honestly. I'm trying to get these fucking big ass muscles, because I'm trying to hold up your girlfriend. That's honestly the only reason why I like arms is because bitches love it. Bitches love muscle mommies. I am 5'8". I know, it's so nice. The one thing though is that I've been taking Anavar again, and so literally the one thing is it makes me like, I think so, like vascular and shit. But it is what it is. It's fine. I love the lumberjack ladies too. So nice. Muscle daddy. One time I did tell this bitch to call me daddy in bed, and I was so embarrassed. I was all in my masculinity that day. I was like, I am so sorry. Sometimes I'm like, call me princess. Sometimes call me bad words. But also I just got primo too, so I'm just like, do I want to go full fucking stack on this shit? Maybe just over the summer and then chill the fuck out. The Twitter is fire. If anybody wants to know, my Twitter is it's Emma Rose. It has everything without this. And you will see a lot more than you bargained for. So, yes. I already have a flat stomach though. Like it even like curves in and like, oh, thank you for the crown. I just want the eyes. I want some like thick muscle, like big ass quads, big ass hammies. Because the hips are fake. The hips are fake. They were pumped in there. So this is fake right here, but like the ass is real and the legs are real. But when they did my face, they lipoed all of the fat thigh out of my legs, and so they became chicken legs. And so that's why I've been like working out so much so they can get so big. Hi, Morgan. Thank you. I love my sundress. Sundress season. No, my legs are not fake. My hips are fake. This is fake. All I want to do take on the school's situation on trans. Do you think kids should be learning early? So, I do think that it can be a lot for trans to be talked about in schools so early because kids are impressionable. Yes, I fully agree. I never met my first trans person until I was 19. I think maybe 18. So when I met them, that was like when I'm like, everything started making sense to me. And when I was like, holy shit, like this finally makes sense because all growing up, I always saw myself as a girl. Like I always saw myself in the future as like a wife or like a businesswoman or like in a female role. And I thought that was just like what gay guys thought, and it's not. But also I do think that especially for little girls who are going through tomboy stages, they need to know that like, I don't think it's just a phase is the right word, but they need to know their options, that like sometimes things come and go, and it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. If you feel a certain type of way, and if you feel like that you're trans, there is no rush. And I think that's very important that people know that they have all the time in the world to transition and to make sure that their decision is fully like the correct decision that they're going to make. You know what I mean? Because it is big. It's a big fucking jump. It's a permanent change in your lifetime. So definitely not something to tread on easily. I am not. I'm drinking a Flying Embers. Drinking this. It's not a White Claw, but it is really good. There's another one that was like a rose cherry one that was really yummy, but and it is very expensive. Transitioning is so expensive. I spent over $100K, over $100,000 to transition so far, and I still want more because it's like a lot. It's an adult issue, maybe high school, but too young. Their brains aren't fully developed. Yeah, I do think, and I'm gonna get so much hate for this, is that I don't think that most kids should be able to transition before 18. Well, I get a lot of hate for that, but honestly, it's a lot. And I think that unless you have like years and years and years of therapy and everything, you shouldn't be able to take blockers or hormones or anything like that, just because like it's a really big, very scary jump. Well, thank you so much for all the followers or all the other things. So I think that the problem is that puberty is so non-forgiving, and that when you transition so late, like I did, you have to get all these surgeries, and a lot of times these surgeries are so much money that it kind of like it's a slippery slope. If you transition early, you don't have to have all these surgeries because you just don't hit the puberty. But also, puberty happens so early in life that it's like it's very hard decision to make. But overall, I think that most kids should not be able to transition when they're under 18. So, blockers are nice, but they're still very dangerous. They're not foolproof, and they can also cause a lot of damage growing up. But it is what it is. I think that it's fully parental decision as well, because if you can't get a tattoo before 18 without parents' permission, then maybe you shouldn't be able to transition without. I do not have personality disorder. I think that a lot of times, also, I don't think that parents should be prosecuted if like they're not allowing their kid to transition, because that's fucking crazy. Also, I think that when it comes to, I think a lot of feminine boys who want to transition actually do end up being women. I don't think that a lot of masculine women, little girls who transition into men, I think that there are way more detransitioners of trans men than there are of trans women, just because growing up as, I don't know how it is, but growing up as a little girl in this society, I couldn't imagine having my first period. I couldn't imagine being taught all the things, this is what you need to be as a girl. I couldn't imagine all of the trauma of growing up as a preteen, of all this shit. And of course, a lot of girls want to not be girls. They want to be like, oh, I want to be a tomboy, I want to hang out with the boys, and I want to have to do all these roles. And I do think that it's such a hard decision to be like, oh, that means you must be a trans man, and then some of them regret their decisions. So I definitely think that it definitely should be open for conversation, and that I think that a lot of times it doesn't still get up. It does still get up. You look at my Twitter. I think that a lot of times people shouldn't get mad at the conversation, but I do think that people should talk about it more. Some of you are so annoying because y'all aren't even listening to the words that I'm speaking, because I am dropping some fucking knowledge right now, and all of y'all want to make jokes. It's literally so aggravating. Thank you, Zero. I try. I do think that like I speak a lot of like really good level-headed stuff because of like my upbringing, and like I get it. I get everybody wants to be who they want to be, but at the same time, you have to be realistic and be for fucking real. Oh my god, thank you for everybody. After I said that, everybody's like, no, I'm hearing you. Thank you so much. So I thought that like, everybody who was just being goofy on this thing was talking. I literally just said I trade you transitioning young. I should do a video. I don't think it should be a thing. I think that there should be support. I'm happy that my parents came about later on. My parents were not on board when I first transitioned, but it's a lot. Yay, 1.2 yeah, 1,200. That's great. Thank you everybody so much for listening to me rant right now. I know that sometimes people get very emotional and like attacky when it comes to being asked hard things, but I definitely think that I don't have a boyfriend. I think that it's very important to have a conversation. And I'm not a pick me either, because I will definitely be like, yo, we deserve our rights. We deserve, oh my God, this thing is so annoying. We deserve our rights. We deserve healthcare, all that stuff, but still. Thank you so much. I am wearing this dress I got it from Australia. And also I just did my hair this morning. It was nice and brown. Nice and brown, because I actually never dyed my hair, just put toner in it. So hopefully, I was told that if I wanted to go blonde again, it wouldn't be like discolored. I do live in the US. I live in Nevada. Not Nevada, Nevada. Sorry, I always get like made fun of for that. I have had surgery, so I transitioned in 2017. So when I started taking hormones, I had my lip lift and I had a fat transfer to my tits in 2018 because I was heavier. And then I lost all the weight and I got really skinny. So then I had to get my hips done in 2020 and in 2021. And then I had my face done in 2021. Yes, 2021. I had my face done. And then in 2022, I had my tits done. And then this year, I need some revisions on my face and stuff. And then I'm going to get lipo again because I work out so much. But like, I hold all of my weight in my back. And this should slip inwards way more than it does. Thank you. I try to give top energy. I do take hormones. I take pills now. I used to take shots, but they hurt. I hate needles. Thank you for all of the hand heart and the roses. They're so sweet. I know it's Nevada, and I get so made fun of for it. It's not Nevada. Still come for you. I fund them through my work. I work for a living, so yes. Had downstairs done. I have not had. Oh, also, I forgot. In 2017, I was castrated, so I had a snip, half of it snipped off, pretty much. So K18 on my hair. Honestly, my hair has never been healthier. It's so nice, but I was castrated in 2017, and that was such a hard surgery. The crash of testosterone leaving your system makes you want to yeah, it's so bad. I do corn star. do the southern accent. Oh, I'm over here talking to TikTok. How y'all doing? I haven't done it all down there because one, I don't know if I want to do it all down there. I like guys and girls, and especially with women, I like having that because I'm just so scared that I'm going to lose sensitivity down there. And also, I need it for my job. I'm drinking Flying Embers. It's actually really nice. And these do kind of get you feeling good. So, hi from Palestine. So if I stop taking hormones, and I've done it so many times, so I don't take my hormones, so I don't revert or anything like that because I don't have, my body doesn't create testosterone because I'm castrated. So I go through menopause. I don't want to call it menopause because I'll get canceled, but I get hot flashes. I get really moody, and then I just become like so cold and apathetic. It feels like I don't feel anything. And then like all of a sudden, like, oh my God, I was like, it'd be like 70 degrees in the house, and all of a sudden I start sweating and it gets so hot. And I realize now what my mom felt when I was at the store and she was going through menopause. And I'm like, oh God, it gets so hot, like crazy. And honestly, it's so nice when I take that like estrogen again. I'm like, oh God, I feel like me again. I feel like normal and stable. So it sucks. If there's ever a zombie apocalypse, I would just be menopausal. Mm-hmm. And I honestly think that is really bad for your body. I think that since your body doesn't have hormones pumping through it, it's really bad for you. Luckily, my castration doesn't bother with that, but the good thing is that I take Cialis, I take Viagra for scenes, and plus I take DHEA and pregnenolone for testosterone health. I take testosterone cream, I take progesterone cream, I take estrogen. I don't take bucolutamine anymore because it's just testosterone blocker, and I try to keep as much testosterone in my system as possible because my natural testosterone is like, I think a 4 or a 5, like just a 5. And my estrogen, my natural, just with nothing, is like a 9. So I was like, the doctor is like, oh my God, like this is so bad for you. So now my estrogen is like a 150, and I think it was at 190, and then my testosterone is at 52, which is nice though. The good thing is that, they won't stop hormone therapy. The thing is for youth, and also they give hormones to cisgendered females, and all my stuff's cis female. So, it would be the same way as putting a menopausal woman in her 50s on hormones. Otherwise, it would be constitutionally illegal. It's great. Plus, I live in Nevada, which is an amazing state for trans women. I do think that a lot of trans girls, I feel so bad for them in Arkansas and stuff like that, but they need to get the fuck out. Even though when I'm older, I want to move to Tennessee. I love Tennessee so much. I want to have a ranch out there. I think it'd be so. Thank you. My arms. Every time someone says my arms, I'll just flex. There's this one girl. Oh, she's an amazing thing. She's Russian or something. It was like huge, gigantic, biological girl. Amazing, beautiful face. She's absolutely amazing. I'm cutting the little twins off, so I am way more stable with my hormones. I don't have to take testosterone blockers that were causing me Spiractolone. I was taking a testosterone blocker, and it was causing like the biggest pain in my arms and my neck, and it made my joints so stiff. It's very toxic. Like you're literally like poisoning yourself. You can look up my Twitter at itsamorose.com. It's me without this on. So you can check everything. It is absolutely crazy. The Jab and hormonal therapy is the other program they rolled out. I have no idea what that means. I'm so sorry. I love April Olsen. She's so amazing. She actually took my my V card for cis girl using a strap, which is freaking awesome. I am gonna get off soon in maybe like 5 minutes because I do want to cook, and it's gonna be very loud, and I have to get back to messaging fans and everything. My Twitter is it's a Morose. All of my things are the same. All of them are the same. It's all of my socials. I am a good cook. I know all the basics though. Selecting. I'm from Memphis. How is Memphis? I want to go to. I love Tennessee. I love Chattanooga. I want to go to Nashville. I still haven't been to Nashville. I've been to Gatlinburg, Knoxville, all over the place. Yes, I am live. Is that lighting better? Probably is. No, these things are strong. These are strong. That's why I also can't see it. I can't stay on live. I'll start saying stupid shit. And these boys in the South will beat you down in the best way. I love my men with country accents. I love them so much. Because I grew up in the South. Well, I grew up in Florida, but I grew up in the southern part of Florida, in my opinion. It's not like Georgia, but I was in Georgia for a minute. I love British guys. Oh God, my voice is so beat and sore. I'm home. I'm in Vegas now. I know, everyone says that too. People either love the brown hair or they're like, oh, I miss you being blonde. But I'm like, my hair was so fried being blonde. And I'm like, oh, I need to give it a break. Is my tongue orange? Probably from this. I love blonde, trust me. But once this grows out and it's healthy, it'll be nice. My toes are so cute. They match my nails. Jack Finch. One more spritzer and I'll go live on my fan site. My mom was from Dahlonega. One more spritzer, be fucked up. Literally. It looks cute. I'm eating chips. Honestly, I'm eating salsa out now. There we go. No! I mean, Florida is kind of like Florida, but I also think I'm gonna live in Texas for like a year of my life. I don't know why. Like in Dallas or Houston, because I just feel like there's so much work there. Too many haters. So many haters on here. I'm from Florida, so they're definitely love and hate it. Believe in Jesus. Tier B, both. I have been with other trans women, so honestly, I was saying earlier that I just got out of a 1.5-year relationship, and I really think that like my next significant other is going to be either a cis girl or a trans girl, or girl in general.